And families continue to wait for the highly anticipated judgment in court today with regard to the Life Esidimeni tragedy. And Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana is standing by with one of the families. We'll go to her live in just a moment to get a view on how they're feeling and what their sense of anticipation and prospects for closure are. Zola.
Well, Iman, what I can tell you is that what these families are demanding is a tough ruling, considering the fact that they are saying that till this day, they are still haunted by the deaths of their loved ones. And I am joined by an aunt to Terence, who passed away during that tragic death in Life Esidimeni. Ma, thank you very much for your time. We understand that this is a difficult moment for you. It could possibly, be triggering as well, considering the fact that you have been waiting for this day for a number of years. How do you feel?
Well, I'm very, very nervous at the moment. And then as a family, it's like we are going back. This thing has triggered the whole lot of memories. We are going back. So our hope for now is that our wish is that Judge Tefu can do the right thing, and all the people that were involved in this decision, because everything was fine. People were sitting, discussing to move innocent people. Understand? So everything was all fine until they decide or they don't belong there. They belong somewhere where they were not taken care of without even consulting the families.
Speaking about consulting families, we do understand that most of the families are saying that they want someone to be held accountable for what has happened. And I'm assuming that's what you want to see today.
Exactly. We want to see people account for their own actions. They cannot just get away with it. It's impossible. We are furious. I am furious because everything was fine. Honestly speaking, everything was fine until somebody somewhere switch off the lights. You understand? Re batla hore motho or batho ba ba ne ba le in charge ba account. They need to pay. They cannot just get away with this. It's impossible. And re khopela justice ya ka mo South Africa e be teng re bonagale hore ntwe e iragetseng it was wrong bathong.
We do understand that this, of course, cannot bring back your nephew back to life, but it must say something or a lot about mental institutions in South Africa, or how, mental health issues are being taken. A couple of years ago when you lost your nephew, what did you think about how mental institutions are towards, patients in South Africa?
Everything was fine. Hence I'm saying, I will repeat that again. Everything was fine until someone came, I don't know, from nowhere. I decided that this thing is no longer fine. So, whoever was accountable, whoever was responsible for making these decisions, we need to see justice happening. I'm sick and tired of it. It's taking me back, big time. It's very painful. Honestly, I don't even know what to say.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much for your time. That was Terence's aunt, who says every time there has to be a court appearance, it becomes a trigger to them as a family, considering the fact that their son cannot, be brought back to life. and all they want to see is someone to be held accountable, and that there is a harsher judgment handed down to those that are responsible for this tragic incident that happened almost 10 years ago. Iman, back to you in studio.
Zola, thank you very much. Again, it is so heartrending to hear each of these stories. It's, it's like their hearts are still captive and kept imprisoned by that moment, by those experiences. And it's only justice that will hold the key to their freedom. Zola Sholwana will continue to watch with the families as they watch the outcome of the inquest and that judgment in the Pretoria High Court. Remember, it gets underway at 2 o'clock. We've got you covered. We'll take you to court as well.